Good morning. This is Dr. Janine Parolini, your Prof in the Box, and I'm here inside Sanctuary here. Just woke up this morning. We're on an adventure. We left the Twin Cities last night. We're in Mitchell, South Dakota, heading to the Black Hills to go find some powder. Let's put it that way. In the Black Hills and Wyoming and then Montana. And I'll tell you, this is what can happen in the life of a owner. I don't even know if I'm an owner or an over. So I woke up this morning, slept in really well. Truly, truly grateful for a wonderful night's sleep, over 8 hours. So that was nice. But then I woke up this morning and the toilet's not working. So I do a little investigation, and I think it's probably my battery because I had just recharged the battery before I left on the trip. So I'm thinking, okay, I just put the battery in wrong. Well, yes, I did put the battery in wrong, so I fixed that one. But then I investigate a little further because I'm like, why is this toilet a little more stinky? And I find out that the bag that's part of my Laveo toilet system must have opened up. It must have been defected. And so a lot of things were sitting in the bottom of the toilet. And I shouldn't say things. I should just say, liquid. So anyway, I'm just like, oh my goodness. You can wake up to a mess like that. So anyway, so I cleaned that up. It's in a nice bag, so I bagged it up. But then I sat the bag down at the side of the van, and I thought, well, I'll go find a garbage. And guess what? It starts to leak, which is highly unusual. It's highly unusual for those Laveo bags to leak. So, but anyway, maybe that was a good prompting because I noticed there was a garbage can nearby. And if I had not noticed that, I might have waited till a gas station. So the leakage caused me to find a very close garbage can. And so then I had to clean that up. We got that cleaned up. And now I notice, there's not that weird odor in the van. I didn't know what that was, but because that bag was leaking, that's what was probably causing it inside of the toilet. There's a couple bags in the toilet system. There's a bag that twists and flush, and then there's a larger big plastic bag. And so the twist and flush was leaking. And then, evidently the other bag just started to leak too. It had been fine before. So anyway, we got that settled. And then I've got a hinge that's causing me a little trouble. So I just sent some questions in on how can I adjust that hinge to my van guys. And now I have to go take a picture of a valve part that is, needs replacing because of my tire incident. Where the gentleman that came to change my tire jacked it up and broke one of the valves from my one of my gray tanks. So, I love my van. I'm grateful that I have a van. And it's super helpful in both my professional life and my personal life. I mean, honestly, professionally, I don't know how I'd make it without that van because there's so many times I'm so back to back that I have to hop into the van and hold a meeting and then hop back out and go to another meeting. And so it really helps me professionally. And then it also helps me, of course, personally, where I can go to work, run over to the pickleball court, change in my van, and then certainly for trips and visiting friends. So I'm grateful for my van, but I want you to understand the reality that when you're a van owner, a lot of times you wake up to things like this and you have to take care of them. And so, and let me just encourage you, I'm probably one of the least technical persons in terms of fixing things and I'm just not handy. But I try. And so that's all you have to have is a spirit to try. So just wanted to share that with you. Hopefully that's within 5 minutes. This is your Prof in a Box signing off, hopefully helping you process as you think about your own life and whether, a van fits into it. Have a great day. Bye.